Good evening. How are we all? Here's Mrs. P. At least I introduced her straight away.
I'm getting that used to doing my own live streams, and you've been poorly that I forgot.
I know.
So,
Bless her.
I will apologise in advance.
We've got El here in the background there.
Hello, we're going to come in a minute.
We're coming in a minute. Wow, what are you doing?
Here we go.
Here we go. Here
Well,
we go.
The stripy bit of him.
Yeah, the stripe of it. Never see his head.
Hello.
Oh, God, you're about deaf in your dad.
Cheers, mate. I've gone
That's
deaf.
a good thing.
I went deaf away. I am now.
So you can't hear me rage on the Xbox.
Yeah. Look, everybody can hear your rage on your Xbox. But Keith can hear your rage on your Xbox. And how is the one viewer doing this Saturday evening?
It's me.
Yes, we know it's you.
I'm joking. It's not me. It's probably Keith.
Oh, is it Keith, is it? It's
Maybe,
Keith, Keith standing behind us, is it?
Or it's probably just you reading it.
So
Yeah.
you've got 2 lights now, so...
Well, it says I've got 3, eh? What?
Oh, it's going a bit doolally dip.
It's going a bit doolally dip. Before it's going doolally dip. Hey, I've got 3 likes now. Hey, 2 viewers.
One watching, but it says on there 2.
Yeah, we've got 2. We've got the 2. Hello to the 2. So there you go. Yeah, he's doing his little dance. Well, then go on off upstairs and do whatever you've got to do.
Probably Netflix.
Eh?
Probably
Right.
Netflix.
Netflix. Right, a vlogger. Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Mr. P's been poorly.
I'm alright-ish this morning. Went out, come back, I felt pants all day.
Where is everyone?
Where is everyone? I don't know.
Probably out on the razzle dazzle.
It is a Saturday night after all, innit? And everybody else is having beer and I've got
coffee because he's on antibiotics,
Yeah,
so I can't really have.
Can't drink. Hello, beautiful goddess and handsome god. I know, I can't help it.
And I have done my vlog today, but Mr. P's not going to put it up till tomorrow.
We're going to do a cooking vlogs, baking vlogs posted every Sunday, if and when possible.
Yes.
I'm sorry you're sick. Oh, that's all right.
It is actually a lot better than what he was. He's been really, really poorly in the week.
I'm slowly getting there.
Yeah, slowly but surely. I was just say,
slowly catch your monkey. Yeah, see, I knew what you were going to say before everybody else did.
He must be reading my mind.
I know. Yeah, it's been a bit weird with live streams today. Hello, Ellen. How are you? Yeah, I did a drone sort of live stream that recorded about 2 seconds in it.
And it were Mr. P's foot.
Hey, random. Yeah, well, me going.
and a shot of his foot.
And a shot of his foot, and that were it. Then we went live afterwards on his mobile, and it were. What were it?
Tweedledee and Mrs. P. I like that one.
I could say something, but I'll be a good little Pixie.
So
I'm not bad.
So basically, going live from the drone was an epic fail.
Yes, it was an epic fail. It was not very good. So I think because I've got a possible meet-up tomorrow with another dronage lad
from Sheffield.
I might try again in the park because then hopefully it'll be in the city centre-ish or around the area.
Well, you see,
they might have a better signal.
You see, the thing is, I don't care. You see, the thing is, Pixie's been going to Graves Park since Random came over in December, and he's only just realised there's like a bit of a pondy thing,
lakey thing.
You go over
canal thing.
Yeah, you go over the brow of a hill, and it's there. But he didn't know it was there till we went last week.
I looked at the video. I went because it was 4K. I could see. I went, oh, I could go paddling.
Yeah, he didn't even know it was there until he sort of uploaded the drone footage when he went out last week.
Yeah, it's just a case of trial and error into Ellen. That's all it is. I'll get you.
But you see, the thing is, where we went, it's sort of 8 miles out of the city centre, but it's like out in the open countryside.
I bloody hope not. It's an expensive draw to lose.
See, it's like out in the countryside, and it's like there's nothing.
No
Nothing about. So
Oh.
same as I said, it could be basically the strength of your signal wasn't strong enough to actually go live.
No. Even though it did say 4G on the phone. What could go wrong? I might put a little fishing rod on my drone and see if I can catch some fish. Doubt it'll work,
asking
like.
for trouble.
It's dangerous going drone in Brighton. Too many naked people. Oh, yes.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, that's the world famous naked beach, isn't it?
Oh, moving down.
No. I'm not lobbing my bits out. You can, but I'm not.
I was just saying to want to go for a walk by the beach. Not on the beach, by the beach. I'm a pair.
Everybody would run for hills if they see me naked.
Definitely don't want to see old Pixies muffles. I got them.
Oh, gorilla pod here.
Right, and blogger, the blokes on that muddy beach are always out in the open.
I'll be going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
And random be going, oh my God, look at them lot over there. I can't look. That'll be random.
Hey, William Bennett.
Hey, William, how you going on, fella?
I don't know what he's trying to say, random.
Or would it be, oh my God, oh my God.
Where's my binoculars?
Binoculars. Jeanette was talking about being naked earlier. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, that's in bed. I mean, you know, Mr. P's seen it all anyway. So that I don't mind. But as for sort of can you imagine us two strolling down the beach naked? Whew.
Skinny dipping.
No.
Spoil sport.
Having said that, we only went out in the car today and my arm were red raw earlier on.
Just had it out, rested out on window.
I never even stepped outside car only to go in Asda.
I saw some bloke on the beach. He was in a really sod. I said to him, "Bugger off bags on your side."
This is no word of a lie. Random. I couldn't invite him.
You would have read my mind.
Yeah, see.
Great minds, you see.
Telepathic.
Do you want it to your email?
Baywatch comes to mind. Oh, God.
I'll send it to the email, this random, if I can remember your...
Basically, Steptoe and Son comes to mind in my mind. I don't know what mind you're thinking about.
Is it that one?
No.
No. Which one is it now? Oh, yeah. I got you. I put wrong one in. Yeah, random. If they wants to come on, there goes.
I'm sure he's got early onset dementia.
Sorry, what you
saying? Because he has to ask me every time.
I do. It's like when I go to the shop. It's because I've got my wall bar. I say, "What do you want?"
Yeah, he has to keep ringing me.
Bread, milk, and what?
Ringing me from down at Asda. I'm sure there was something else that you told me to get, but I forgot.
Well, look at that today when I had to go back in because I forgot bloody fag papers.
What, the older block in the bath?
Eating pickled onions.
No.
The older bloke in the bath eating. Oh yeah, more than likely. She's about what? Are you thinking about a Steptoe and Son?
Oh yeah, probably.
She's asking me now. She's just been going on about me.
It's all right. What it was, our son wanted the Panini World Cup book, and they got it free today in one of the big newspapers. So basically, Pixie went to take the car down to the garage, and he come back and he got this paper. Now, this is no word of a lie. They've invented a chocolate and called it Shite. Shyte. Right,
it's true. That's
and
chocolate bar's name.
Apparently, it's an acronym. The Shyte. Something to healthy Something or other.
Ew. Yeah. £5 odd this chocolate bar.
£5 a bar.
£5 a bar.
I mean, you don't pay that for a full box of chocolate, let alone a bar of chocolate.
Not a chance.
So I says, I not be eating no shite.
Definitely not. Imagine we have done it past now, haven't we?
You know what I mean? I don't care. I don't care whether it's dogs what's it. I'll not be paying £5 a bar for a bar of chocolate.
Not a chance. I can't see that taking off, can you? All right, going to newsagents and asking for a bar of shite, please. You know what I mean? No. Is it because of the sugar tax? I don't know what it is. She's getting
I'll
it, you know.
prove it to you because we put the paper on the telly.
I'll cover that bit up.
I'll cover the lady up because it is on page 3. Yeah, look.
You can just about see it there, look.
Yeah, new Chocs Shock name.
You can read the last bit.
I'm reading it upside down, that's why I can't read it. And it's SHYTE. Shite.
Which bright spot for that?
No. Obviously, there can't be a bright spot if they come up with the name Shite.
Exactly. Oh, I know. His thing starts with SHTYE.
Well, they could have
so
juggled
we'll
the
name it
letters
after
about
that.
it. They could have juggled the letters about a bit.
Yeah, couldn't they? Or just name it something totally different.
Basically, the headline was Bag of Shite.
That's not swearing. In this case,
That's
shite's mate.
You know, I've shown you the article in the newspaper, and I'm speaking the truth.
So if you got a copy of today's paper, The Sun, go and have a look.
And some say we don't normally buy a newspaper, but because they were having this Russian World Cup panini thing in it.
Random, did you get that invitation? I did send it to your email address. Or just firing the iPad up? We don't know. There's our random. Random life. Come in, please. Your time is up.
But I thought, well, I've seen it all now.
I know. New chocolate bars.
Yeah, and then there's a picture, and I'm not showing it you. Hey,
talk the devil.
I'm here. Hello.
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 Did you miss the shite bit?
I didn't miss it at all. I was getting in.
You were getting in, were you?
I was getting in. About the chocolate.
What a name to come up with chocolate bar, shite.
What flavours do they come? What?
That's a bit of a tricky question.
That isn't it?
Is it a trick? Well, I had to cover this lady's bits up. Sorry, I had to cover the lady's bits up because it's on page 3.
But I'm thinking, what flavours, and does it have a peanut flavour?
It says. A chocolate company have caused a stink. Then these are the exact words as I'm reading them. I don't want to bring it back up. It says, a chocolate company has caused a stink in the confectionery world after launching a treat called Shite. Bosses are even encouraging people to use the hashtag Eat Shite. And have links on their website saying where to buy shite.
How about peanut brittle shite?
I'm not going to have my tea. I can feel it coming back up.
Imagine.
What about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Shite Factory?
It says the makers say it is an acronym for seriously helps you to energise. I can't see shite energising me.
No, don't shout.
Sorry. But it has prompted howls of laughter among social media users. One tweeted, "Oh my lord, I've almost cracked a rib, literally laughing so hard. Hashtag eat shite."
It'd be a good present to get for your boss, wouldn't it?
Bar.
It'd be a good present to get your boss, wouldn't it?
Yeah, shite.
I'll put it in a bag of shite. I bought you a bag of shite.
Same as I says to Pixie at £5.60. I shan't be eating no shite.
I see this getting demonetised straight away.
Well, I've put the newspaper up for all to see.
Yes, YouTube is not me, it's newspaper.
We should just call it fruit and nut, innit? We'll call it fruit and nut.
Fruit and nut.
Oh God, that turns my stomach. Oh,
I ain't fancy some chocolate, but I'm not going to get any now.
Yeah, Pixie, have some chocolate.
Yeah, peanut ones. Chocolate peanuts. Oh,
it looks like we're having another conversation with ourselves this evening.
I don't know what's going on for these lives.
And it's
honestly don't.
There's another piece in the paper, and I'm not showing it yet. There's a builder plastering totally in the buff.
But naked.
But naked, all for his tattoos. And a pair of trainer socks.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jeanette, you've got to do a morning video that has newspaper, funny articles from newspaper around the world.
You're not showing it to me, are you?
No, I'm finding that other one.
What that other one?
That other one we were discussing.
Oh, she's finding it now. She's having a look.
They are. Brit cured of the world's worst case of the clap. And this headlines in paper.
It's a comedy, son.
It is a comedy. It's like the National Enquirer, isn't it, The Sun?
Yeah. A British man has been cured of the world's most severe case of gonorrhea. You know, like we want to know that.
Hurry up, because you're finding it weird.
So yeah. So and it's got to be a British bloke, can't it?
In today's paper, man gets cured of gonorrhea. World War III occurs, but we'll completely ignore that.
World's worst case at clap. Oh dear.
What it sounds like to me is we've had a builder who's had gonorrhea by eating some shite.
Well, quite literally, yeah.
And page 3's gone to page 7.
Yes, but having said that, the page 3 lady wasn't totally naked. No. She'd got a bikini on.
Yeah, she got a bikini on and everything. Left that bit clean, but then underneath it says, let's see some shite.
You know, but it was one of them that, you know, it barely fitted. So when I sort of shown the headlines, I had to cover a modesty up with my hand.
Oh dear.
So literally, you had your hand in her booth, innit? Really?
I sort of went like that, but I went like that and put my hand over her. Page
Look at her little thing. Bazookas.
Oh dear me. Very good video, Random. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I kind of liked it. It's a beautiful building. The light was really nice in there as well. I've got another one coming, but not for a little bit of that church yard again. We'll see.
Live on Case.
Oh, hang on. Well. Hello, Case peeps.
Oh dear, you've just missed some shite.
That's probably talking about it. Hello.
You ought to go out one morning before you go to work or whatever and buy about 3 or 4 newspapers, and we'll discuss all headlines in different newspapers.
Yeah, well, I'm going to just if I was to go and buy that shite, I'd be throwing it at everyone. I tell you, it would be the best 20 quid I had. I go, here's some shite for you. Here's some shite.
I'll treat you just to some shite. We'll say. I says to Pixie, I says, well, you can get a full box of chocolates for less than that bar of shite costs.
Can you imagine?
I know, it's all a novelty though, isn't it? You could probably sell it though, couldn't you? You could probably, like, when it comes out, people are going to pay a tenner for it. It's going to be like a Wonka bar. Yeah,
but could you imagine Jeanette baking a cake called Shite Cake?
Yeah. She'd go, oh, I've got this cake. I'm making shit cake today. It's amazing.
No, get it right. It's shite.
Shite.
Yeah. I've got this recipe for a bit of shite cake with no lemon drizzle shite.
Karate Joe says, cheerio. He's probably thinking, what have I come into?
Are you going? Sorry, mate. See you later.
Where is Monsieur Eagle tonight?
I don't know. I've not heard from him all day.
Oh.
Nightbot's here, though.
Oh, hello, Nightbot.
He did say he was going to ring me about these questions and sort of, you know, well, I'm going to ask this question and or what, same as I say.
But he also said that he wanted to get out with his drone as well, because he hadn't flown his drone since last time I was here.
He did say he was hoping to get out on the drone.
So he hasn't flown the drone for ages either, bless him.
No. Same as I say, well, we're about 2 or 3 Thursdays ago, weren't it?
At least.
Oh my God.
When I were on holiday, official holiday.
What is taxes nowadays?
Tea taxes? I have no idea. Does cheerio mean goodbye? Yes, it does. I take it you meant to say hello.
Karate Joe, we don't have tea taxes, and if you're going on about the Boston Tea Party, that was 200 years ago.
Oh, and there's a headline as well. Some kids have spent 40 quid on a toy boat belonging to 2 young brothers has sailed 2,800 miles across the Atlantic. And it's only like a little toy boat. That's it there, look.
Little toy boat.
I'm hoping Jane's not watching that. She'll get ideas and say, "Girl, do you want to row across the Atlantic?"
But I said a little toy boat. Get a dinghy.
The
so
dinghy.
I'm going to get you that when we go on a cruise. The dinghy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Start rowing like that.
So, if you were wondering what we're on about, Karate Joe, I'll just cover the ladies' modesty up again.
There you go.
Bag of shite, and it's a chocolate bar that they've invented and called it shite.
Real. Oh, yeah. Real.
And that. Oh, I flashed a little bit of a.
Oh, you flashed a bit of leg.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're going to get banned now from YouTube.
I'll get struck off.
So yeah.
Where is everybody? We've only got about 10 people been at.
Well, I don't know what's going on this. I think everybody's out in the sun, Pixie. Do you know that?
Probably. That's what I said to you. I said, because it's been warm, everybody's out.
It's night time now in the UK, so we should have some more UK people in.
Same as I say, I was telling Gail about when we went past that park. There were every man and his dog out in park, weren't they?
Yeah, I just think the summer's coming, the sun's out, and everybody's out enjoying it.
And ice cream van were there as well.
There's only us saddos that are staying in.
they were playing frisbee and badminton and all sorts, and there were folks lying about on grass. It were, you know, find a spot, so to speak.
Well, we must have had 9 people in because we've got 9 likes. Well, I'm one of them. Jeanette's one of them.
Yeah, I've got 3 watching on mine, so that's me, you, and Jeanette. That is
3 watching. Hey,
it's Karate Joe, us. And you, Gail. Oh, well.
Never mind. Or is it my bot?
I've got a Dharma t-shirt.
And the bot. I think it gets busy later on. Either you have to do a very early morning stream at 6 o'clock.
I would say, having said that, I went live, didn't I? No, that weren't last night, were it? That question and answer thing?
Last night, yes.
Or were it night before?
Last night.
Yeah. I did a question and answer about baking, you know, and I put back in title, please do not ask any personal questions. It's got to be all about baking. And we had a good one because my blind mama's messy kitchen were on about, I was telling her about the difference between shepherd's pie and cottage pie.
Right, I don't know the difference. What is the difference?
Well, shepherd's pie, what do shepherds look after? Sheep, don't they? So that is lamb. So a shepherd's pie is made with lamb mince.
Right.
Whereas cottage pie is made with beef mince.
Ah, okay. I never knew that.
And she said, you learned something. She says, oh, I might have to go back and rename my... she says, I did a vlog.
Hang on. It's Saturday night, Karate Joe.
Yeah, it's... nearly 9:10.
9:10, nearly.
Yeah. So yeah, so I mean, you know, it were them sort of things, and then Kate were asking how to make croutons, and I said basically it's bread you either fry it or cook it in oven till it's crispy.
Yeah.
So now you know.
Mm.
So will you be baking sugar and vlogging it, Miss Gail?
I'm not a baker. And the thing is, I'm not going to start baking because it's just me in the house. And if I bake, I'm going to be like the side of an house because I'll just eat the whole lot.
Well, I've done a key lime pie today.
Oh, I love key lime pie. See, I'd eat the whole pie.
It's a bit like a lemon meringue, but it's lime.
Yeah, they're nice actually. I like key lime, but like I said, I don't cook at home.
When I went this year, have a taste out of it. Oh, that's tangy.
It was the lime bit because you put zest of 2 limes in plus 4.5 ounces of lime juice.
Right.
Well, originally I'd only bought the 2 limes, and I says to Chris, I said, well, I'm never going to get 4.5 ounces of lime juice out of them 2 limes. So I went and bought 4 more, but I only needed like 4 altogether because I've still got 2 left. But it's surprising how much juice you can get out of them limes, and they're only like little titchy things, like, you know, half the size of a lemon.
What was I going to say? Creme fraiche is nice with the key lime, isn't it? Well, or do you have cream?
Same as I say, we're having it for after Sunday lunch tomorrow.
And we ain't got any creme fraiche anyway. We just use squirty cream.
So
you just go.
I ain't half printed some off today, Gail.
Yeah, just plug in her own channel. Where's me? I'll just.
Listen, she's got to get to those 1,000 subscribers, Pixie. Come on.
Ecstatic about that one. Can you see where it says?
Bit closer. Bit closer. Let go. Let go. What's happening there? What's that say? What's it say? Random.
Well, I can't see it. She hasn't put it up yet. I'm watching it on Google. I'm watching it on the main screen.
Oh, God almighty.
Hold on.
Hey, Mr. Raven in the house.
It's vodka strawberry cheesecake.
Ah, I've got cramp.
Oh, my God. No, I can't see that, Pixie. For goodness sake. No, I can. But it's like...
Steak
I
and
have to
kidney
get
pud.
super close.
Super close.
Yeah, I've downloaded steak and kidney pud.
As I thought it. You all right, Mr. Draven?
A bit of spotted custard, and to make the custard from scratch.
Oh.
Spotted dick and custard. Sussex pond pudding with apples. It's a bit like a steak and kidney pudding, but obviously in the middle you put apples.
Pond pudding. That's a combination.
Sussex pond pudding.
Hang on. Karate Joe says here we hear what we call shepherd's pie as ground beef, not ground lamb, with mashed potatoes on top of it.
Yeah, well, the difference between shepherd's pie and cottage pie is the same as I say. Shepherd's pie, you use lamb, and cottage pie.
Where he's from?
Well, that's it. Toffee apple cake.
I'm a bit poorly still.
Bakewell tray bake.
Yeah, it's all right.
Bloody hell, Jeanette's setting up shop, isn't she? Are you going to start an online store, Jeanette, or something?
Well, same as I said, I like to research and print a load of recipes off, and then I've got my choice. I've got my pick, really.
You've got a pile like that.
Yeah, literally.
It's like that.
Because I've still got to do the donuts. Then Kate asked me to print a red velvet cake off.
My God. Then
somebody, what were it?
Well, somebody asked you to do key lime pie. You've done that.
Yeah, well, I've done that. Caramel shortcake, I think it was.
Yeah, something like that.
And then somebody else put because I says, if you've got any suggestions, just I'll research it and I'll print it.
You know what you should do, Jeanette? You should make a 3-course meal and do it live.
Well, somebody did suggest like making a meal live.
Yeah, making a meal live.
So and there was a suggestion, because I did a live this morning and I put what should I do, because the question and answers about baking and everything went down quite well.
Right.
So I says, you know, should I make it a regular thing? Should I make it just, you know, like once a week thing? Or, you know, were people struggling to ask me questions? Or
I don't think I shared this on my Facebook.
You did?
On my Facebook thing.
Oh.
There you go.
So yeah, everybody was saying, yeah, go for it. You know, it's quite a good thing. And, you know, one thing that's evaded me over the years is Yorkshire puddings.
Oh yeah, it's hard to make a good one, isn't it?
They come out about like that. I can't get them to rise no matter what I do.
I'll tell you what then, I'm only doing this once. We'll have a
I'm laughing at Karate. Joey says, I thought they called it shepherd's pie because the mashed potatoes look like sheep.
Sheep's wool. We'll have a Yorkshire pudding bacon.
Well,
I like Yorkshire pudding stuffed with gravy and sausages.
Well, I was saying to them on the live stream, here in Yorkshire, they have a big giant Yorkshire pudding, and that is your starter. They don't have it on, you know, like we have Yorkshire pudding on Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
They have it as a starter.
Yeah.
Before the actual Sunday dinner.
And it's like that, it's massive. It's
yeah, and they fill it with all sorts, potatoes and God knows what else. So when it gets to main meal, they don't have no Yorkshire pudding on it because they've already had it. Because they had it for the starter.
Oh, that's weird.
That's Yorkshire.
That's weird.
We like to be different.
They are weird from Yorkshire.
Well, I'm not going to say what we like from Wales. We're completely troubled.
But we normal because we have them what we're Sunday dinner.
No. You must be weird because you eat Yorkshire puddings anyway.
Oh, I like them, but you know what? I just like them like Yorkshire pudding with sausages, mash, and gravy.
See you later, Joe. Thanks for coming in, my friend.
Bye.
Inside.
Sorry, Gail.
I like a Yorkshire pudding, a big giant one with bangers, mash, and gravy inside.
Or the whole caboodle.
Well, Pixie used to buy them, like, you know, these like frozen ready meal type of things, and with meat and carrots, peas, and all sorts.
Load of gravy or smothered it all over.
Oh, I like those.
Oh yeah, gorgeous.
But I'm not using the microwave. I don't like microwaves. I have to cook it.
Oh, whack it in the oven.
Yeah, I always whack things in the oven. I don't like microwaves.
We have microwave stuff every now and again. Spag bol and stuff like that where we can't be bothered to make it ourselves. Or if we're in a rush, just stick it in. In it.
Oh my God, he's getting South East London like, innit?
It's talking to you too much.
I was going to say, and I keep saying I'm on it like a car bonnet.
I like that saying, on it like a car bonnet.
I think you were at work once and I went, oh my days. That's pretty random, that is.
It's when Crimson comes out with it, it's better when he goes, oh my days. You can imagine the expressions he's going to come out with when he goes back to Canada.
And he'll say something that nobody else understands in Canada, and he would just be saying it all the time just to wind him up.
Yeah.
you know, yeah. He'll say, what's that? What is that? Right, I'm using that.
I think the other person later on in the year, if I can convince her to get over here, is Pauline just living. I think that would be bonkers.
Same as I say, I don't know how it come up in the conversation the other night. I think it were in one of my, because I did 2 3-hour live streams, one yesterday and then not the day before, Wednesday, I think it were. I don't know, I can't remember. I lose track of days. And I keep saying, I'm only going to do a short one, and then 3 hours later, I'm still there.
Oh, my God. No, I can't. Well, mind you, I have been on live streams a couple of hours, and I've got to go on a live stream at 10 now.
10 o'clock? Who's that?
Yeah, Uber Goober's having a charity drive for little Rosie, apparently, because her medication is $900 a month.
Oosh.
That she doesn't get. The Medicare hasn't come in, so they're doing a fundraiser. They had a fundraiser, and they got her $1,200, and that's all gone already on the medication. So she's doing another one now because she's got cancer, and then I guess she gets sick, I don't know how it's one of the side effects of her cancer. Yeah. So she has the nausea medication to stop her being sick, but her care plan doesn't cover the nausea medication.
Yeah, so, well, I'd say it makes you sick when you have chemo and whatever, doesn't it?
Well, you'd have thought that it would have bloody covered it, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Cover all.
Pixie, right? The US is a completely different ballgame to here. You may complain about the National Health Service, but people pay thousands of dollars out on their insurance.
Yeah,
they get sick. My friend's husband had cancer and he was 70-odd. It cost his missus $50,000 US for the 6 months.
Oh my God! But yeah, I know they have to pay for it over there. It's absolutely ridiculous. That is why they should make
people that are coming from overseas
to pay to the system first, or pay for the medication first before they can get any help with it.
Yeah. They won't see you in the hospital unless you've got medical insurance. They will treat you, but if
they will bill you.
They will bill you, and it's bloody expensive. So it's a horrible position to be in. So Uber said, we'll have a drive and see if she can raise money. So I'm like, I'll help if you want.
This is the thing. I don't know whether you've seen it or not, but there's a program on BBC Two. I think it's on Tuesdays, and it's called Hospital. And
right.
It's about Queen's Medical Centre in Nottingham, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I am not kidding you. Basically, robbing Peter to pay Paul. And it got to a situation, I think it was filmed in January, February time, I'm not sure. And basically, they had to cancel all non-urgent operations except for cancer patients and children like emergency operations.
It's all right. I know where Eagle will be.
Where?
Expats.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was going live.
He's live.
Who?
Expat in Mazaron. He normally goes live on a Sunday night.
Why is he going live now?
No idea.
He's only got 19 watching. It's because he's swapped. Because he apparently got something on, and he can't. What do you call?
I thought you were boycotting his channel.
He went messing about.
Well, so he says.
So he says.
You never know with
Keith. In there.
Is Keith not in then?
No, not see Keith.
Okay. Well, you see what he did? He left him that message saying they were boycotting him, and he wrote back and he says he was going to take his wrench off him. So then Keith retorted and said, well, I were only joking.
He's doing well, though. Old expat. He's got a good channel, though. I have to say, he can fly that drone really well.
Oh, he knows his biz when it comes to drones and how to fly him.
Yeah, he's kind of like, he does drone on, but he does know his stuff. He does know his onions, doesn't he, that bloke?
Oh, yes. I'm just typing in his chat now. There's just a quick hello. Can't hear you as I'm on my live.
I'm live watching your live.
I'm live. Watching.
Woman, that bloody sign.
If you have any questions.
Yeah, it puts this like blackboard thing up.
Right.
And it says, if we don't answer your questions, I can't answer all your questions, blah, blah, blah. And he does it every week. He holds this blackboard up and it's got something written on it. You know, if I miss your questions in the chat, I can't answer all you know what I mean?
I don't think you've seen me yet.
You need to put on there, are you a Fraggle? Do you have Fraggles? Do Fraggles live in drones? You and Keith, what you have to do, Keith and you have got to get together about 10 people who ask the most random questions ever, and it'll completely throw him off his string. It'll be hilarious because he wouldn't know what the hell is going on.
Oh dear.
That's a troll ban. That's a troll.
I had to laugh at Keith last night because, same as I say, I did the live stream in the morning, and then I says to Chris, somebody had mentioned doing this question and answer thing. So about 8:30, we're only on Saturday today. That's why I'm thinking it's Sunday today. I'm getting mixed up in my days. Yeah, so I says to him, somebody had mentioned doing like a question and answer thing, you know. about cooking and baking. So I says, I'll go live about 8:30. You're supposed to be doing a live stream and you're somebody else's.
Multitasking, Pixie.
So then when Pixie went about 10:15, bit time I got. So I went sort of 8:30 till about an hour and a half, weren't I? About 10, just before 10 o'clock or thereabouts when I came off. He says, I think I'm going to go live. Anyway, he went live about 10:15. Got about 17 in at that time of night.
I'm refreshing. This has got to be wrong.
No, I think we're breaking records tonight, Pixie. You've got 3.
No,
You've got 3 now.
I've got 3. I've voted 1.
So anyway, Keith says to me, he says, what's with you two? What's with you doing live streams every day and going on for 3 hours and you've gone live twice today? He says, what's up? He says, are you wanting subscribers? I says, no. I says, I've been going live every sort of...
Hello, Keith, by the way.
I'm only explaining to Gail what he said last night. So I said, I've been going 11, 12 o'clock time. And so as I say, somebody had personally asked me if I were going to do a question and answer. So I says, yeah, I'll probably do it tonight.
Right.
So same as I says, if you get asked to do something,
Do it.
Yeah.
Boom. All right, yeah.
So yeah, same as I say, I'd like to get to the 1,000 mark.
Oh, you blast it with a
You know what I mean? But
yeah, but it doesn't matter how often you go live, does it? It's kind of like some days you go live, sometimes you don't.
There's some scrapping outside.
So cat fight.
It's all right. We've heard some cats fighting outside. It's probably.
Oh no!
It'd be Benny.
Oh,
Benny will be sticking up.
But yeah, same as I said. I've had quite good views on the live streams. In fact, I think more views on my live streams than what I am my vlogs.
Well, you normally do.
I'm not going to stop doing my vlogs just because I'm doing live streams every day.
These 3 viewers we've got now, they can't be us.
They are us.
Well, 2 of them is.
They can't be. I always thought it didn't count the ones what's
hosting
and on the panel.
Right, well, hello. Let's see if anybody's here. Hello, is anybody there? Please enter your names in the chat. Are we talking to ourselves?
Make yourselves known.
Yeah, Joe Vlogs is in the house.
Thorn's
here. Thorn's here, but he's not.
Well, that's the Thorn then. So that's 3 people, isn't it?
Talking among ourselves. Hey ho.
Hey ho.
Hey ho.
Thorn, you want to make it 1 less and come on the panel?
But yeah, same as I said, I don't care about monetization. I don't care about the super chat. It's just a personal goal of mine. I would like to get to 1,000 because it's a year in June since I started the YouTube.
I want to get to 10,000 so I can go to YouTube shop and go into Creator Studio. That's my goal.
You'll have to do some serious flitting about in chats then.
Hey, we got one! Hey, Simon's
we've broken record.
We've been talking among ourselves. We only ones here. We've been keeping each other occupied and talking tonight.
You know what? I'm beginning to think.
No.
I'm beginning to think that we're boring buggers or something. Do you think?
Yeah, because Random did a live stream earlier on and me and Pixie were on the panel.
You scared him, look, he's gone.
And there was no one there.
And basically, Gail's...
Dab Rose have got to refresh. Okay, my friend.
Gail's stream were like the Mary Rose. Same as Pixie's is.
Yeah, not being.
Lights us on, but nobody's home.
I think what it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
So Thorn Draven's still here.
So it's like like it's like you say, with winter times, nobody's going out, are they? So of course they're going to stop and watch. Whatever.
No, I think things slow down. Things slow down slightly in the summer, don't they? Because people are away and the weather's warm and different things. And to be honest with you, I think the summertime's going to be that time when I'm going to hone my skills and faff around. I'm still trying to.
It's back.
When we were saying we're talking shite, Simon, quite literally, because there's something in paper.
Chocolate bar.
Yeah, a chocolate ball called shite.
No need to get the newspaper out again.
Yeah, she can get the paper out again. We've got to do it, Pixie. Just, you know, she wants to do it. It's her little sidekick.
Oh.
It's basically to prove that we're not actually talking about shite.
It is a chocolate bar that's cost £5.60 a bar.
It's called shite.
A new chocolate bar called Shite.
S-H-Y-T-E.
Yeah, S-H-Y-T-E.
No, not that shite. It's S-Y-T-E.
I'll let that one slide because we're talking about shite. That's the one.
Yeah, that shite. The one that Random's typed into the chat.
Oh, dear.
£5.60 a bar? You've got to be having a laugh.
It's a bag of shite, isn't it?
Expensive shite, yeah. We've all.
It's a pool bar.
Yeah, we've all been there. You know, it's
don't start the nuts bit again. You'll set me off. Peanuts and raisins.
Oh, dear. It is on page 3 though, Simon.
And it is the sun, so there you go.
Yeah, it's on page 3.
That just says everything, doesn't it?
You can get milk or doll.
I don't want to pay for it.
My shite has nuts in it, but I wouldn't pay for it. Well, I will pay £5.60 for shite. Put it that way.
You could. I tell you what, when they release this new chocolate bar, you could, well, instead of buying a bar, you could like. Go to the toilet, freeze it.
Oh,
take it to the shop and say, I've got some shite. It doesn't taste right. Can I have my money back, please?
Panland. Can you imagine going into newsagents and saying, can I have a bar of shite, please? What?
What else?
Are you taking the Michael?
You nearly.
I know. I nearly said
it's not this tin was full when I started. It's not now.
Well, you see, going back to the story, Simon, Pixie only got the paper because there's one of these Panini World Cup sticker jobby things.
Football sticker book for World Cup that I kind of wanted.
Yeah, and that's the only reason why he bought it. And I just sat. Me and Pixie have been rolling. When I read it out to him, it's an acronym, the SHYTE.
That's it is.
So he's going to be asking me next what an acronym is.
No, I think Simon's one of the brighter ones.
Oh.
I think so anyway. Being able to get your drawer up, yeah, you beep bop. Beep bop, 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 bop.
Yeah, and guess what he's called it, Gail?
What?
A Lula. Because it's a bebop drone. Bebop Lula.
She's my baby.
Oh, what?
It's worse than Dirty Gertie, isn't it?
There was a program on the other day.
Dirty Gertie's got some semblance to it.
Eh?
Dirty Gertie's got some substance to it, but being Bapaluba, it's a bit boring, isn't it?
Lula. Called it a Lula.
Called it a Lula, and it's a bebop drone.
Well, don't worry, we'll not be filling it up, Simon. Says there was a program on the other day that reckons to fill the sticker books up, it'll cost a few grand.
Yeah, but it's like all these things. Build your own RD, whatever it is.
RC car or something.
No, RD, Star Wars
R2D2.
Yeah. Oh,
yes, I load her up this evening. Uploading now, should be up in about 4 hours' time.
And it's like you know, when you're building these things or crocheting these things, and you get 3 needles and a ball of wool, but to finish whatever it is you've got to keep buying book. So by the time you've done, you've spent more than it would have cost to go out and get one and buy one.
Only 10 minutes long, and it's cost 4 hours at a Lula a porn star drone. Can a Lula and Dirty get together then? With a Betty on the side.
Yeah. You haven't taken note yet.
Oh, what?
I got called a chav the other
day. She got called a
chav
by a troll.
A what?
Got called a chav by a troll.
How can you be a chav? You're not from London.
Exactly.
Do you know what though? You've got to put it. You've got to play that one up now. You've got to do Jeanette the Chav. That's got to be one of your lives.
And then when I went,
put your flag out.
Then when I went live, somebody asked me if I were a superstar. I says, if you're referring to a porn movie, no. I says, yeah, I am a superstar. I'm a YouTube superstar.
Yes.
I sort of get them back. I do.
Oh, what's this? Simon says I can't be if you're interested, Gail.
No, I don't want to be. I don't want to be a porn star.
But yeah, right. When he says, "Are you a superstar?" I says, "Not what you're thinking, because I can read your mind, and you're thinking in direction of PORN."
Mm-hmm. No porn star drones.
But yeah, so I'm a superstar chav.
That's all right. I used to call my niece used to call me Honey G, so you're all right, Jeanette.
I've been called a lot worse than a chav and a superstar.
I think no porn star drone sounds like a game, doesn't it? It's like what's that game? The car game where Grand Theft Auto. You've got no porn star drones like in the corner.
But yeah, some as I say. But Pixie did say to me, he says, well, at one time that would have bothered you.
It would, yeah, when it first started, I'm not going to do you no more.
I think you get hardened to it, don't you? It's sort of like people are going to make fun anyway, so it's kind of like crack on.
Yeah, and with Quick Draw McGraw here, they've got no chance now.
No, we
banned about three yesterday.
Did you?
Morning, yeah.
They all went bah.
I'm not getting any in because there's not enough people in my chat. They get bored. They're like, oh shit, I'm getting no attention here. I'll probably bugger off because this is crap. I'm bored. I'm bored. Bye. Ciao.
Well, I'm saved tonight, aren't I? I've only got 4 in.
No, you've got 5 now. I got up to 8 in mine. You got 5 now, Pixie. You're growing. 5.
Oh, I've just got up 1.
Oh no, it's gone to 4 again.
Oh, I bet it's random now. She's making an account, popping in.
No,
you got 5, then she'll come back out. Oh yeah,
it's back up to 5 again now.
Hey,
yeah. Let's just see what happens now.
Show yourselves.
Oh, you got 1. Oh, you got 1 dislike. Oh crap.
Oh, I haven't.
Oh, you got 1 like. Oh, you got 1 dislike.
I had 5 dislikes. I don't know if it was yesterday morning or yesterday evening. I got 5.
Oh yeah, no, that was good that way, matey. Don't worry about that one. You did the right thing. You beat Mr. P to it.
Well, put it this way. She's not just timed out now, Simon. She's
gone.
Gone.
But that's a story
for another day.
Yeah, for private, Gail.
Okay. Oh, you've got 6 now.
Hey!
Back of the net.
Come on.
Yeah. You're cooking, Pixie. You're like, we are like, you never know by 10 o'clock you might have 10.
It's building momentum slowly.
By 3 o'clock in the morning, I might have 11.
but yes, Simon, same as I say, I wouldn't just have timed her out. I would have banned her there and then. But you beat me to it.
Done.
No, people are bad behaved. That's what you're there for, isn't it? To moderate and get rid of them.
Simon, I'd have told you off if it were a bad one, so I am sure you're good.
But yeah, that's a story for private, Gail.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah, that's cool. All's good in the land of Pixie.
It's all cool. It's all good in the land of Pixels. How's your Osmo going, Pixie?
How's your
Osmo going?
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's on charge, I think, somewhere.
I think
It's got that many gadgets. It's even got a new gadget from Wait now, and all.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh my god.
That's my tracker.
Have you flown today? Says a Birdland. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I've flown. I've got a video up. I tried going live, and I recorded me going
and his foot.
And my foot. Because was that good?
Yeah, that's about all it cost. His foot and some blades of grass.
And I'm talking away like, yeah, we'll go over here now and see what we can see.
I was sat in the car, Pixie was sort of on near front of the car, and there was this couple walking past, a man and a woman. So he come over and he says, I'm ever so sorry. He says, I was just having a laugh, and he says, I threw you a bird. I says, it's all right, he's alive.
Over there, because it was a good foot.
So anyway, I sort of shouted out at the car when he says, they actually came over and apologised to him. Yeah. And then I says, it's all right. I says, there's about 50 million viewers watching you because he's live. He's on YouTube and he's live with the drone.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
And then he went, he says, I'm ever so sorry. And then they sort of made out they're interested, and they sort of stood behind Pixie looking at what he was looking at from the drone.
It says, can they see you? It says, no, but they can hear you.
But how many people were in that live stream?
Eh?
How many people were in that live stream?
It said at the end 55 views.
Oh, that's not too bad.
But I deleted it. I went having me going and a foot as a video.
Blades of grass. Don't forget the blades of grass.
Oh, the blades of grass. It got the blades.
It could have got. Hey, listen, it could have gone viral. That thing.
Well, same as I say, and then they were asking questions. How far does it go up? How far is it up now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think they felt a bit guilty because they said it threw bird. Well, Pixie were that busy looking up looking at what drone we're doing. We weren't paying no attention to what anybody were doing.
Oh, Sandra even seen that video, apparently.
You're one of the lucky few because it's now gone to YouTube dustbin.
Has it gone to YouTube Evan?
It has, YouTube Evan.
But yeah.
Hey, okay, I'll strip it off. It's after 9 o'clock.
No, I've got my Mind the Gap t-shirt on.
But yeah, some as I say, they must have felt guilty because they come over talking to Pixie. Basically, when I says it's all right, you're live, and he went. Basically, they both said, "Oh crap!"
Not seen it yet. Came straight here. No, that's all right. You'll not see it anyway because it's gone.
He's deleted it.
It's gone to the YouTube heaven.
Bye bye. I think that's what it videos. It's my most viewed video that I've deleted. It's 55 people seen it.
But same as I said, it's out in middle of nowhere.
No signal.
So,
even though before it said 4G and it had about 2 or 3 bars on it, it just weren't having it. Weren't connected.
Put my foot on something. I thought I broke something, but it in.
Oh, you're all right. Listen, I'm going to go because I've got to get ready to go on to Ubers in a.
Okay. Not before long before we've had
Okay. Well, hopefully, live streams get more people in tomorrow night.
Hopefully.
I'm working. I'm not back until 10. So
when it's peeing it down with rain and whatever, you get about 50 million people coming in. But because it's been nice and sunny, and we sat with patio doors open,
but we've had a steady 4 or 5 in, and that's all.
Yeah, that's all right. But I'm going to be working. I'm not home until about 10:30, so I'll probably catch up with you on Tuesday if I'm around in the morning. If you're on in the morning,
no worries.
Yeah.
I'll pop in. Thank you for having. Sorry, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on. Welcome anytime, Miss Random.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. And then it was back to us. We'll not be going on much longer, guys, I don't think.
Well, for one, you still don't feel 100%, do you?
Oh, crap, no. I've been on and off all day.
Yeah, but we were up early anyway, weren't we? Because you had to take car in.
Car had to go to hospital. Have its MOT.
So, only been for its MOT, but it needed something doing for it. So.
Yeah.
Summit coil.
Real axle coil or something stupid like that. Alright, only one job, one thing it failed on, so hopefully next year it'll be fly through.
It's MOT'd now for another year, so.
Yeah, all done and dusted now. In fact, I think I am going to close it down now. What do you reckon?
It's entirely up to you, baby. It's your live
I
stream.
don't know.
It's gone up to 6 now.
It's gone up to 6 now. I'm thinking of closing it down. It's gone up to 7. I'm closing it down. Oh, it's gone down to 6 now.
We'll be sat. Our car needs brakes doing. They grind a bit. We see we only bought the car a year ago, but it is like
second hand
2010. Well, it's best car we've ever had, put it that way.
Oh yeah, smashing little car, Barbara.
Little Vauxhall Astra.
Barbara the car. We've got Barbara, Betty, Dirty Gertie.
I'm about 4th down that list.
So when's this drone video going to be up, Simon? I wouldn't know. I know you said in about 10 hours, but I think you might be
hey, well, I'll tell you something.
Exaggerating there.
This free PC that Pixie's got, it's like,
hey, the uncanny Kyle Wacker. In fact,
it's evening here.
Good morning to you. It is still evening here at 9:45.
I bet it's Sunday in New Zealand.
I bet it is. Sunday morning. 2:15. I'm going to say it's 8:15. 8. She got me, beat me to it. 7:45 in the morning in New Zealand.
Hopefully later.
Later, normality takes 3 to 4 hours for me to upload. You need to get better internet speed. Get fibre optic.
Yeah, and we've only got that because normal one was playing up.
Yeah, because every time somebody rung up, it cut off.
8:45.
Ah, there you go. See, we're good. Mine's bacon, egg, sausage, beans. Breakfast.
Yeah, so we had about 5 engineers come out to ours, and there was some actually building some houses just over the way, and that's where the box thing were. They kept saying, "Oh, we've redone your connection at the box. We've been up telegraph pole and done that connection," and it was still kept going off. As soon as the phone rang, that ripped.
I could be watching a program or YouTube or whatever on here, and internet will go off. So there's somebody phone up. Yeah,
some say the minute phone rang, that ripped. Everything went off.
Well, ever since we've had fibre optic,
no problems whatsoever.
And we've all got Sky Q as well, and it seems to be better even when it snows and rains heavy. Well, it hardly ever cuts off.
You see, the thing is, because we with Sky, the first time they came out, they had to charge us £60 for a BT engineer to come out, because the box, the telephone is actually BT, but Sky rents the lines off them or whatever.
Oh, you complain and say you're going to leave, and then you might get a better deal for a faster internet.
So anyway, same as I say, and it were 5 times the engineer had to come out before they sorted it out. And Pixie was saying, "Oh, I've had enough of this." So we inquired about the fibre optic internet, and then not long after that, we got the Sky Q. So
there's another one in there that's supposed to be even better than fibre, and they wanted us to get that. And I thought,
super
fibre fast thingy.
So anyway, to cut a long story short, being as Pixie interrupted me, because they didn't sort it out the first time, I kept ringing Sky up and I kept saying, "Have you got the cheat to charge us £60 for that engineer coming out?" And they've been out 4 or 5 times after that first call out, and you still haven't fixed it.
KSA Food and Travel, welcome. How are you? Help to reach 500. Oh, sorry, 400.
So I complained that much about it. In the end, they reimbursed the £60 to us. So basically, I kept complaining. I says, "Well, they've been out 3 times, they've been out 4 times, they've been out 5 times, and it's still not working properly."
Roger's walking up wall.
Ooh.
We got Roger the Spider.
A big spider.
Every spider that comes in, I call it Roger. I don't know why. It's just Roger.
Easier.
Hey, Roger.
Or Roger's brother.
Probably Roger's brother twice over.
At least it isn't one of them great big tarantulas type
It's
things.
a little diddy one.
It's Roger's babies.
He's going to bed. He's trying to find his spider web.
But anyway, same as I say, they must have thought, oh God, it's that Mrs. Pickering again ringing. We better give them the 60 quid back, because we'll never end on it.
Just give her what she wants.
But it's true though, isn't it? You pay 60 quid for an engineer to come out, you expect them to fix it.
Exactly. If they still haven't fixed it, you're not forking 60 quid out for
but
an
after
engineer
5
every time
times, I say after 5 times and they still hadn't fixed it, I thought, well,
no good.
I've paid them 60 quid for now.
Yeah.
Basically. So I told them I wanted my money back, and they says, you know, obviously we're sorry about, you know, the disruption, and sorry you've had to have the engineer out so many times. So yes, we'll give you £60 back.
Too damn right.
But same as Pick, because we rang up and threatened that we were going to talk or
some rubbish.
another company, and said, well, basically, you're going to lose the telephone, you're going to lose the internet, and you're going to lose the Sky television, because we're fed up of being given run around and not doing anything about it. So I'm going to go to somebody that gives you the customer service that you expect, basically.
The Simon says, forking. Thought you said something else, lol. Love your accent, says Kyle. I'm Yorkshire. He's Nottinghamshire.
Who's she? Cat's mother?
She. Yeah, dear. That one. That one.
I spite thumb off if pointing at me.
We really got it all.
But yeah, same as I say, you just have to threaten to leave them and take your custom elsewhere, and they soon. But when we went on the fibre optic and we upgraded to the Sky Q, it actually worked out cheaper than what we were paying before.
Yeah, it did.
And we upgraded.
Upgraded, and they've downgraded the price.
Yeah. And it was actually cheaper than what we were paying before. And we've gone on to fibre optic internet and Sky Q.
If anybody's watching and they're getting rid of 2 cheap, comfortable PC chairs,
or if you know anybody that wants to buy a drone,
yeah, 350 quid. Phantom 3 standard, comes with a bag.
Yes, but I bought him for his birthday.
Yeah,
the new one that he's bought already came in a case, so I said,
a few added bits.
Yeah, I mean the bag was nearly 40 quid in itself, so
there you go. Get bargain. This rate, I'll be taking Betty and Daddy to get it on holiday with us. Right? We'll get it on Facebook, on eBay.
I know.
We've got a pain in your eye.
Yeah, it's called Chris.
Oh, that went very nice.
Oh, you're sat next to me.
Hey, the soulless trench coat. How are you? Welcome.
You weren't going to go on for much longer.
I know, I weren't going to go on for much longer, but we'll just be rabbiting on about whatever. Anything and everything. So, yeah.
So we've just been having a rant about the internet and...
Yeah, and how great it is.
Tumbleweed flying past.
Oh, yeah, nothing much going on here. Just rambling in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, having a laugh. Ramble. We did have Gail Random Live Productions in earlier.
Say,
I'll swap you for a computer chair, but wobble it and tat it, but it's okay if you put up a book underneath.
It's as bad as putting bricks under it.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Willow!
I'm looking at my chest, and I ain't even been at it, son. And I've caught it already. Look,
she sat in car.
I just sat in the car while we were out flying the drone, and my arm's a little bit red. I was sticking my arm out at window at car.
I was just feeling pants now.
Oh.
So every time I have one of them tablets.
Oh.
You're supposed to feel pants before you get better.
Well, it's probably because you've done too much today, because you've been out practically all day, haven't you? Yeah. Running about with the car and everything.
And the edge going boosh, 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 boosh. You're like, you got a little man with a drum banging inside it.
And the Soulless Trench Coat says, good, thanks, how were you?
Just like I said. That's the worst place to be, Jeanette.
And now you noticed how red my cheeks are as well. I hadn't even stepped outside the car.
Yeah, but you sat down and you're not moving.
So
sun's just beating down you. That's what Willow's saying.
Pixie went out flying his drone out in the countryside, and we came back and called at Asda, and that's the only time I got out of the car. I went out the car into Asda, and then we came home.
That's it.
And I done my vlog today, the key lime pie. It's not being uploaded till tomorrow. But I sat there and I kept saying, we'll have to open that windrest as my face feels like it's on fire.
Exactly. I mean, but Jeanette's just got to go like that. Stick her head out at window, she gets fried anyway.
Yeah. I go as red as the lobster when I catch the sun.
She does.
And I don't even, and the worst thing is, you know, like when there's a little bit of wind in the air, that fries me to a crisp, that does.
I mean, it's like I could walk about in 3 hours and I'll get a little bit down.
Kate says you're on but turned down, can't miss alive. We were gonna go about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
because we got up to about 4 viewers, and you know, it's sort of that when it crescendoed, you see. But now we've gone up to 8.
We're up to 8 now, so I'll stop on a little bit longer now.
Yeah, so because Pixie says, oh, you know, Random was on the panel, and we're up like just talking us three between ourselves.
Yeah.
And she said, I think she's got to go to work, hasn't she, tomorrow morning?
I think so.
So she says, right, I'm going to get off, you know, because I've got work in the morning.
Hey, send me an invite, please.
We might not want her.
Yeah, do we want Eagle on? No discussion. No discussion. Certain questions.
No.
Leave that for another day.
Back you in the house.
Look, I'll send you an invite, Mr. Eagle VP, sir. There you go. Boom, boom. And invitation sent.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
So yeah, we're going to go about 10 minutes ago. No, there's 2 glasses, so we can both have a glass. We don't have to whisper everything.
But yeah, whilst you're going, can you take us them out, please, mate? I sent an invitation, Mr. Eagle VP, sir.
He's probably getting his thing set up.
Come on, Mr. Eagle VP, you should have already got your thing set up already. So the devil is short up here.
You've just missed Random.
Yeah, have I? Oh.
Yeah, she's...
Well, there were only us 3 talking among ourselves.
Yeah, I see her live earlier on, but I've been on Alicia Eaton's live. I was on her panel.
Have you been in Sean's?
Eh?
You've been on Sean's?
No, Alicia Eaton. She's a Australian young lady, 27, and
Crimson's friend.
Eh?
Is it Crimson's friend?
Yeah. Who we haven't seen.
Alice.
Yeah.
Alice.
Oh, Alice is it?
Alyce.
Oh, so it's Alice, is it? Yeah.
Alice. Yeah, it's pronounced Alice.
Yeah. So I've been on her channel, and I've arranged an interview with her. I said, if I do an interview with you, you've got to come live on the camera.
This is what we've been talking about.
A chocolate bar called Shite.
Shite. Oh, who's produced that then?
Hey, Nick.
I don't know who's produced it, but it's real chocolate, real protein, I bet.
Oh.
Like that. It says a chocolate company has caused a stink in the confectionery world after launching a treat called Shite.
Oh.
and you, when you do your vlogs, Keith,
yeah,
put hashtag eat shite.
Oh.
And it's spelled SHYTE.
Yeah. Or T, yeah.
And it's £5.60 a bar.
Well, you know what they can do with that, don't you?
Yeah, stick it where the
Same
sun
as
don't shine.
same as I says to Random and Pixie. I says I paying £5.60 for shite.
Oh, don't start with nuts again, Equinox, because that's what Gail set you off laughing with earlier on.
I could feel my dinner coming up. She ran about peanut brittle and things like that. I would.
So I've arranged a bad boy interview with her as well.
With who?
With Alice.
Oh, does she know what she's letting herself in for?
Yeah, she's 27. So I said, what you'd be, you know, and we was talking about sex before marriage and all like this on her channel. So I thought, oh, so I said, would you be
looking flushed?
Would you be interested in a bad boy interview? So she says, oh yeah. I said, go back and have a look at the one that I did with Jeanette. They're the type of questions. So, of course, she had a few women in the chat, and I was saying I'm doing a bad boy interview with Steve, so they all want to know when. I can't let you know the questions.
No, Random will not do a bad boy interview, Nick.
No. Random will never do a bad boy.
Equinox Photography has only ever done the one bad boy interview, and it was with me, yours truly.
And
it's one of his most watched videos as well, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. She was brilliant to interview on the bad boy questions. Really, you know, very truthful, very honest.
If you should know me by now, Keith, I say it as I see it, and I say what I think. You know what I mean? I don't. You
don't beat about the bush.
No.
Hello, Callum.
Hello.
How are you? Are you very upset that you're not going to get promoted this season?
I did Grimsby go on, by the way.
They beat the Big Red Bears, Swindon, 1-0.
No. Yes, he wasn't an happy chap.
And that's him that says he didn't think they were going to beat them.
Yeah.
Nearly lost the drone tonight. Oh dear, what fly away, crash it or what?
And we've got an injured Callum.
Wow, what's he done then?
I don't know. We don't know. His leg,
because I've been leaning
his leg hurts him, and Chris says, "Oh, it looks like where your hamstring is." So he's got a footballing injury, and he hasn't been playing football.
I chocolated.
Yeah, I was going out with a drone this morning.
Hang on, Nick says it was a thunderstorm. He nearly got drenched.
Oh, well, I was going out with a drone this morning to go flying.
Yes.
This was about, what time was it? About 9:30. I get a phone call from the couple who we met who we went to Spain. You know, they were already there, our friends. She says, you can't take Graham to the hospital, can you? Because he fell over yesterday and he can't move his hands and his knees come out like a balloon. So I says, why? Where was he when he fell over? Well, he'd been to the pub and had 4 pints.
See you later.
So, and he was walking to catch the bus and he tripped over and, you know, so.
Well, obviously, the first thing you do, Keith, is when you feel falling forward, you put your hands out, don't you?
Yeah. So he's broke the bone, you know, just there in both hands. That one.
Oh, God.
So he's got the splint on. So we sat in the hospital for 4 hours.
Oh, God.
Oh. So he can't drive now for 2 weeks. So I've got to take him shopping.
Bird in answers night, Callum.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Callum.
Well, look, when you broke your toe, we were down there. We were down there 3 hours.
Yeah.
And that was only his big toe.
Yeah. So, of course, what happened? I didn't get out flying. So all my days gone wrong.
Nick says the thunderstorm came from nowhere, or they just got it down because of the wind.
Well, this is the thing. We went out like towards Castleton again, where we went before.
Yeah.
And Pixie. But best about it, it tested it before we even went out. It tested it twice to make sure it could go live. It gets out there. He thought he were going live and everything, and all it's got is his foot and some blades of grass.
And me going,
What happened?
It must be signal, even though the phone said 4G, and it had like 2 or 3 bars on it for signal strength.
Yeah.
It must be somewhere in the air because it just weren't connecting.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
unbeknown to me.
Yeah, but we did a live in the car afterwards on his phone, and that were okay.
Yeah, yeah, because I haven't watched it yet. I've got that one, and I've got his out with a drone to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've deleted the live stream anyway.
Have you? Oh.
It weren't worth watching, Keith. Oh, Willow says, when I was young, I did jiu-jitsu. I learned to fall without hurting myself. Too bad it's called break a fall. Yeah, I was there. That was a little bit funny.
It were a lot funny because it was an epic fail.
Yeah.
I'm talking away to iPad, Keith, like, yeah, we'll go over here. Yeah, oh, that's a good view. Yeah, I'm talking away, and I think, oh, yeah, that's great footage. That is. And good job I pressed record at the same time.
And then you missed best part about it. There were this man and woman hiking up this trail where we'd parked, and he come walking over to Chris because we parked up, and Chris was like stood in front of the car.
Yeah.
So he come across, he says, oh, I'm ever so sorry. He says, I saw you up with drone. He says, and I threw you at bird.
That sounded a bit funny.
And, you know, even though we were only joking, he basically came over to Chris to apologise.
Yeah.
So I sticks my head out at car window. I says, it's all right, you're live on YouTube.
But what? They can see us.
We're not, are we? I says, yeah.
No, they can't see you because drone's right up there, but they can hear you through iPad.
Yeah.
And then they were like going through all these questions saying, well, how far up can you take it?
Hey, Darwin, 50 minutes. Can we have some English in here, please, young sir? Thank you very much.
How far is it? You know?
Yeah.
We're sort of like asking all these questions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Darwin, you were in the X-Pack, weren't you? Did he see my little comment I made when I popped in for 2 minutes?
Why, was he live at the summit?
Today, instead of tomorrow.
Obviously, you wanted to see the emergency video we did this morning, advertising it tonight instead of tomorrow because it got some people coming round tomorrow. So
So I can go live tomorrow then.
Yeah, that's if I don't believe.
Well, if you go live, I come onto your panel. If I go live, you come onto mine.
We'll have to see which one gets there first.
Yes, we was telling Gail all about us doing this fundraiser for Crimson. She says she could probably get him a flight for about 400.
Oh, so is she all for? Is she for?
Yeah, she thinks it's a brilliant idea. I says, well, what we on about doing? Because Chris has got PayPal. I don't have a PayPal account.
Hang on a minute. 50 minutes or whatever your name is. One more and you're gone. English, please.
Well, he might not be able to speak English.
Well,
why come into people's live stream?
And
because you have an interesting live stream. You have great panelists.
Well, me, Pixie.
Well, if they can understand what we're saying, Keith, they'll surely be able to speak English and type it.
There you go. Willis, putting him on straight and narrow.
Yeah. But the computer might not have an English keyboard.
Oh well.
Yeah. So she's all for it then.
Yeah.
I see earlier on you had, was it Random's live stream? She had Ellen on, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. You seen how many subscribers she's got up to?
Yeah.
1,079.
Yeah, she helps. Is it Ranjams?
Yeah.
She goes on Ranjams a lot.
Yeah, I know she does. Yeah, I know.
Well, anyway, going back to the story, she came on, and as she said the other day, she was going to ring me. And she says, like, I've been snowed under with work, etc.
Oh, okay. Well,
and I says, right. I says, while we've got you here, I says, we was in a live stream the other day. I says, I think it was mine. I says, and we got talking about this Birmingham meet. I says, and it sort of came up in the conversation that wouldn't it be good if Crimson came over, you know, for the Birmingham meet, but she's on about middle to the end of July, I think. So she says basically we've got to get her skates on to raise the money, and she says she thinks she could get him a flight, because I told her that you'd looked up on the internet, and you like said about £800.
Well, 800 Canadian dollars.
Yeah. So I says, well, basically, I says the person that's in the know is obviously Gail. If anybody knows sort of
cheap flights or whatnot,
a way around cheap flights, it's Gail. And she, you know, she's saying, oh, we'll have to make sure Ailey Louise is there and this, that, and other, and
400 quid basically, roughly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll donate 20 straight away.
Oh yeah.
Well, we've said we will.
Yeah.
I mean, if I've got the money, I'll donate 20, and Pixie will donate 20.
Yeah.
So that's 60 quid already.
Yeah. And same as we said, you know,
my location has just turned it on itself. I'm going to turn it off again. Okay.
Well, same as we've said, it's like me and you could do like an alternate live stream during the day. Pixie and Random, if she's, you know,
if she's available,
depending on what shift she's got.
Yeah.
You know, and that way, I'm sure we can, you know, we can do it somehow.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to throw a spanner in the works now.
Oh.
I think if we get Crimson over, we should get Thorn over for Jeanette.
I'm going to have enough with Crimson in the spare room near my Thorn drape.
I'm going to say him and Crimson will let a top and tail in single bed. Either that or we'll have to have it. We'll have to have one on them in our bed.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Crimson this year, Thorn the year after.
We'll have to make it like a regular thing, like meet up, and then like same as you say, next year if Thorn Draven wants to come over, we'll do a fundraiser for Thorn Draven to come over.
Yeah, but he's got a wife and children. So.
I'll come back with that. Yeah. Right, no need to apologise.
Gail was saying at some point she'd like Pauline to come over to the UK as well.
Oh yeah.
That drizzle a bit bigger.
I'll be baking for about a week beforehand with all this lemon drizzle that I've got to make.
Yeah. So what are you filming tomorrow? Have you got anything on tomorrow?
It's done and dusted, Keith. I've done it today, but he's not uploading it till tomorrow.
Just putting a vlog up every Sunday.
Yeah, but don't you upload them and keep them private until it's the day?
I've been watching football. I've been doing mine, and then going into Random's live stream, and then doing my live stream. I haven't had time. It's been
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. But I tell you what, that computer is excellent. You know, isn't it? Oh, hello, Vicky. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0.
It's been waiting for that minute all night, I tell you.
I've got an headache.
Hey, Golden Gamer's in as well.
Hey, Golden Gamer.
Not bad to say about 10:15. We're going to shut it down, Keith.
Yeah, no, not bad. Yeah. Well, I just can't get over how many times you two have been on today. You was on this morning, Jeanette.
I was. Yeah,
I know.
I come on for about 5 minutes on my phone and only had that Ellen in.
But I only went for 52 minutes though this morning.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, I was sat in the hospital with no sound on watching it. I thought,
no, you don't blame Pixie.
What?
It says that deserves a dislike.
But lol, he's messy.
1-0, 1-0. Grimsby Town.
I bet it's been itching to do that all night.
I'm taking my shirt off because we lost.
So is that your hopes gone then?
Yeah. Need a miracle.
They've got to win.
Well,
win all.
It's not over. We're 3 points behind.
Yeah. With
2 games left, so we've got to basically win his last 2 games and hope that others
about 10-0
lose. Others lose.
Who you got in the last 2 games then?
Preston, North End, and Bristol City.
Oh, both vying for the playoffs. Oh, so they're going to be hard games, aren't they?
Oh yes, definitely. I did say we would play like bums.
Oh,
See, I told you they would play like pants.
We've got cream for that, Big Red Bear.
James Hayes, welcome, young sir.
Yeah, well, we could still go down, Grimsby, because we've got Notts County at home next week.
Keith.
Yeah.
read what Nick's put in the chat.
How did Grimsby do against the
gas at Wembley, Keith?
Did we lose against Bristol that time?
More than likely, that's why he's put a little wink like that.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, Bear, we've got some cream for that. for Bear's bums, it's tea tree oil. Basically, we bought it for Lucy because we sort of just gradually trying to.
That was Mrs. P's attempt to jump.
Yes. You know, it's especially for dogs and cats, but I suppose bears can use it on the bums.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Back-to-back promotions, not for us, it ain't.
But anyway.
I don't know. I reckon Bristol City could get there.
I don't know. Have to be 5-2 up against Hull and draw.
No, 4-2 up and ended 5-5, didn't it? Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 5-2.
No, they were 4-2 up.
I ain't bothered. I haven't really been paying attention to our team.
Well, Chris had got a bet on that Sheffield United, the Blades, would make it to the Premier League this season. Back-to-back promotions.
He did put a bet on, but he did. He says, you know, I've got a feeling.
Yeah, and it was, wasn't it? Just in the water.
Yeah.
It was sort of like middle bit cost us a lot.
You'll have to use this cream, baby.
Yeah. Can you please tell everyone to sub to my anime channel, Supreme Anime King 312? Appreciated so much. There you go. Said it, my friend. Post a link in the chat.
I'm already.
Go to it.
Yeah. So yes, going back to the vlog, Keith, I've done the key lime pie and it's in the fridge now, so we're having it as dessert after.
And it's on that.
And it's on the phone.
I just got to transfer it to that. And done.
I'm gonna head out. I've been hit with bad weather. Well, they forecast thunder and lightning here.
Yeah, they are.
Is it rude, Annie May?
Considering there's a young man, probably not.
Oh,
hey, nice one, Darwin. It's a past.
Hey, good old Darwin. Get on
like a big red bear. Thanks for dropping in there, man.
Yeah.
Go and buy a bar of shite.
Yeah.
A chocolate, Chemise. New chocolate.
A new chocolate that's come out and it's called shite.
Yes. I should have put that as
talking shite.
Talking shite.
Richard, get on Ranjam's live streams during the day, and you will pick up. You'll pick up more subscribers.
Yes.
And another red line, Keith, was a UK guy, and it's got to be somebody from the UK, has had the worst case of an STD in the world.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I says, well, talking of shite, that's basically what the headlines are in the paper today.
Yeah.
Watched my latest YouTube video yet, Keith? Says Nick.
I don't know. I ain't watched any today.
No.
So I will be checking them. You know.
I've got that rang down.
Never affects. No.
I'm just going to ask you a question. This is for either of you to answer this one. What is the longest intimate session that you have had with Dirty Gertie?
What is the what?
Longest intimate session you've had with Dirty Gertie? With that live stream?
Probably, yeah.
And did you have a lot of
no.
fun with her?
No, not today.
It was that name of the chocolate bar.
Right. The Holy Lemon Effect. Oh.
No, not bother, Keith. It's gone.
Yeah. Oh. We do not want any bad ones on it.
No.
I will be watching it as soon as I finish on this live stream.
Okay, no, what is it?
Yeah, we're not a drama channel and we won't tolerate drama.
No.
End of.
What's this? I will be inactive for some time because I have only on mobile. So where are you going then, Golden Gamer? If you're going on vacation?
Anyway, nice. Well, it's going to be somewhere nice, isn't it?
What were Darwin watching earlier? Oh, the live stream.
I was watching that.
So what was it interesting, Sean's live stream?
I don't know. Hey?
You were on it, weren't you?
No, because he were live.
I was live, watched his live while he wasn't. I couldn't hear him. I just said, sorry, I can't hear you. I just thought I'd say hello. I can never get to that people. You got to be quick off the ball, my friend.
Yeah, you've got to be quick off the mark.
He says it was okay, Keith.
It was okay, yeah. Oh.
The saying comes to mind, Darwin, you snooze, you lose.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I've just had a look. He only had 87 views on it, and he usually gets over that. But you got it right. Well, where are you going? You haven't said where you're going yet.
No. Where are you going?
Where are you going on vacation?
Where are you going for your vacation? Are you going to the UK, or are you going to the US, or are you going in your own country?
Oh. And Nick says a bit banter and innuendo is okay, but within reason. Exactly. Yeah. That's what we're here for. A bit of a laugh.
Yeah. Oh, we had a laugh in randoms earlier on, didn't we?
What did she say anything about my wallpaper?
No, your wallpaper wasn't mentioned. You know when I said on the live stream, and I says to Crimson, I'll have to warn you that we don't wear anything in bed. That were mentioned.
Hey, Broadnecks, how are you? Good afternoon.
Oh.
From Alaska.
Yeah, I know. Great channel he's got, yeah.
The drone one.
Eh?
The drone one, I remember.
Well, the last one I watched today was his ferry one, which was good. He was on a ferry.
Right, I've not seen that one yet. I'll have to watch that one. I've been busy today.
So anyway, getting back to the newspapers, Gail said it'd be a good idea to, go through the newspapers and see what,
see what's available.
Yeah, see what crap that they put in it, basically.
Yeah, he is a droner. Yeah, I thought he was. Yeah.
A bit of drones and anything outside. A bit like my channel then.
Like mine,
We just whack out on there and hope it gets watched.
Yeah, but at least we are creators.
Exactly.
We're not, because I had this conversation earlier, that the channels that seem to be doing well on YouTube now, all they do is live streams.
Yeah.
All they do is talk. The ones that make content are getting nowhere.
That's it.
And this is what, I tend to disagree with. I think, I look at channels like Ellen's, all she's done is just on live streams. She's never made a video. She's never produced anything. She just sits there and causes drama and talks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at sea on New Herseg, whatever.
New Herseg, where's that?
But same as I was saying earlier on, Keith, even though I've been doing quite a few live streams this week, I'm still going to put my vlogs up.
Yeah. But you are producing something.
Yeah.
A vlog, a cookery thing, a baking, and live streams. Yeah. But someone who gets all those subscribers and you look, no disrespect. I've got to go. I'll just turn off for a minute.
Okay, he's got a phone call.
It's for you.
Live streams are easy compared to editing videos. Yes,
well, that's it. Same as
are.
we've said, like with a live stream, all you've got to do is sit in front of a computer or a tablet or a laptop and talk to people. But you see, the thing is, Broke Necks, I do baking videos, but Pixie films them for me and he edits them for me. If I'd got to edit, I'd get in a right tizzy wizzy.
It's not very computer literate, my Mrs. Ian, bless her.
No.
But it's like, yeah, your vlog, your video, it can either take anything from 1 full day to 1 full week, depending on how you want to work it. I mean, I went out up this morning and I just did a little fly around, come back and sat down and edited it, and it took me about, I don't know, an hour or so to edit a 9-minute thing to get it down to about 2 or 3 minutes. And then you've got to add all bits onto it. You're always doing something on your videos, you know, when you're editing in it. Well, if you're just talking like we are, it's easy, isn't it?
And Darwin says they should run a separate live tube site as well as YouTube.
Yeah, good 10 hours of editing on the last video. Damn. Well, you had an hour's lot of video to go through, didn't you? Willow, I can't put anything up. My laptop is bugging. Oh dear.
Well, you see, same as I say, I can bake a cake. I can bake like literally anything. But for me to sit down and edit, I wouldn't know where to start. Same as I say, Pixie films it for me and he edits it for me because I wouldn't know where to start. Yet the other day, when he got this new computer, I got it back to factory reset. But I only did that because I watched his tutorial on YouTube.
Oh, that's it. Because I do believe there can be a good mix of both. People do seem to enjoy the interaction with the live streams. Yeah, like I say, I like live streaming. But I also like doing my videos when I can get out.
Hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary, how are you, my dear?
But you see, having said that, I mean, I ain't been on YouTube a year.
I've been telling her that since day one, but she not. You need to
but what I'm trying to say is, up until June of last year, I hadn't got the confidence to sit in front of a computer and talk like I am now.
Oh, that's it.
And I wanted, like, even considered like sitting and talking to, like, doing my vlogs and whatever.
New Year's Eve was the best live stream. It was awesome, wasn't it, mate? We had a good night that night.
You see, we could do something like that for this fundraiser for Crimson.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like sort of go on different people's channel, you know, like I can go live for a couple of hours, Pixie can go live for a couple of hours, Eagle can go live for a couple of hours, Random can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that, because we're wanting to do like a fundraiser so we can get Crimson Fantasy over to the Birmingham meet.
Oh, hang on. I'm feeling pants now.
He's had a very long day.
A very long day. You'll just see absolute shocking again.
And I think basically what he's done is he's done too much.
Too much, too soon.
Because first, early doors, he had to take the car to the garage to get the MOT done.
Pixie, get Jeanette started with Movie Maker. Dead simple. That's how I started. I don't even know how to use Movie Maker. I don't think I've got it on this computer. Basically, I've got Filmora. Sorry, wasn't looking at chat. Yeah, right, Willow.
I'm back again.
Back again. Yeah, what I use is Filmora, and that's simple. It is really simple, and they've got all sorts of videos on there and how to do your chopping and changing.
See, it's all right saying I've got to learn, but Pixie's got to sit with me, and it's the time.
Even Billy Basic will be too Billy for Mrs. P.
As I was saying the other day, I got the computer. Cheers.
Cheers, Kate.
Empty glass.
Yeah, cheers.
I don't know. Same as I say, I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, see you, bro. Next. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Thanks a lot for joining us.
Right. Sorry, Keith. Well, I forgot what we're saying now.
Oh, we were on about it being simple and everything, but
for editing.
Same as I said, I don't know diddly squat about technology, and the only reason I got it back to the factory resetting, and I thought I was quite proud of myself. I watched a tutorial on YouTube, and that's basically how I did it. You press this and you press that, but basically all I typed in was Lenovo and the Idea Center, how to get it back to the factory reset, and basically just sat watching the YouTube video. Nick
says he uses PowerDirect 16 for constructing and PSCS for color editing and sharpening.
Yes, that's the Cyberlink one.
Right, got you. And plenty of YouTube tutorials on editing. Yes, there is, especially on Filmora as well. So if you've done a factory reset on this,
you can definitely
know how to do.
Yeah, but it were a case that I was watching the tutorial on my phone while I was actually sat in front of the computer, and it says press this or press that, so it were right there in front of me.
Do exactly the same thing with Filmora. Get a phone, and it'll obviously not be your vlog, but it'll be their vlog, and they say, right, if you want to cut that bit out, all you got to do is get that, click that, and get that, click that, delete that, and that bit's gone.
When Pixies at work, we'll have a morning editing.
Even on Gail's live stream this afternoon, I were on my phone, and all of a sudden my screen went black, and I went, what have I done? What have I done? I don't know what I've done, but...
Look out, she's phoning me back.
PD16, plenty of videos on there. Check out the PowerDirect University.
Yeah, and Lenovo make good PCs. Just look at what they use in the pit lanes on F1. Obviously must be Lenovo.
There you go.
DM's Mixer.
Hey, DM. I don't know which one it is, but welcome both. I'll say that anyway.
Either or.
Either or. And there's one of yours. Oh, dear.
But yeah, so same as I say, I mean, just because I keep doing live streams, it don't mean to say that I'm going to stop doing my vlogs.
No.
Because it's something I enjoy doing. You know,
that's it.
And other people enjoy watching them, so why should I stop doing them? Because I'm doing live streams.
Exactly.
Lenovo are brilliant. My hubby's had a Lenovo for years, and it's never let him down yet.
Because this is what this PC is here on now. I'm not using a specialised webcam. It's just what webcam came with the PC.
And it was free.
Somebody were chucking it out. It were all wrapped up. We mate thought it were a telly. We took it away. And it says, do you want it? I'll have it, see what it's like. Open it up. Boom. New PC. $64.99. Encourage comes with Wave Editor and Audio Director. That's why I bought a Lenovo. If good enough for McLaren, it's good enough for me.
Well, that's it. And I mean, you can't really grumble. Did you say my name, Keith?
No.
Oh, I thought you said Jeanette.
No.
Are we all good to go, Keith?
Yeah. I'm just looking how many videos I've got to check up on. No end. I'll never get them all seen.
Alice.
Oh, Alice.
27%, 3 hours to go.
Oh, God. That's Simon's new video that he's done on his beatbop balloon.
Is it? Oh.
I'm on HP Pavilion. Well, the other one, the one that he had before, I've got that now, and that's an HP.
That's an HP. But this one's got a better graphics card. I filmed it in 4K, edited it in 4K. And yes, it was a little bit juddery while I was doing it, while I was editing it.
Yeah.
But you'll have to look and see what you think.
Yes, I will look at it. You know, as soon as you finish the live stream, I will check it over.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that were all done in 4K. 24
Fishing
frames
video.
per second, I
Ooh,
think it
fishing
was.
video coming out next.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and DM's mix up. I've made a key lime pie today.
Ooh.
Vlog's going up tomorrow.
Tomorrow evening.
She made the video today. She made the key lime pie. And if you ask where is it, the answer is it's all gone. Callum's at it.
It's in the
I just thought I'd try it.
fridge. We're having it for dessert tomorrow after lunch.
Oh, is Joy coming round?
It's a fly to the P3 Pixie. Yes, definitely. A lot smoother.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Plus, you don't have to do the silly, stupid little dance.
What, don't you have to calibrate it?
DM's mixed up says, oh, I'll be on a show playing shortly.
No, I've not calibrated it once.
But the key lime pie I've made, it's like got a meringue on the top as well.
Oh, I love meringue. Oh.
It's like a lemon meringue, but it ain't, it's lime. Well, you see, the thing is, Keith.
Yeah.
It says on the recipe, 2 limes.
Yeah.
Nick's gone, no. Hey, LF Aviation, how are you?
See, the thing is, we bought 2 limes.
Don't leave it there, because
and they're only like that big.
Yeah.
But you got to have 4.5 fluid ounces of lime juice. So
Yeah.
I said to Chris, I says, well, them 2 limes is never going to make 4.5 ounces of lemon juice. So we went out and bought 4 more. So I ended up with 6 limes just to make sure that I'd got enough to make the lime juice. And I've still got 2 left. So it's deceiving because with the lemon, it's got a thicker skin, hasn't it, if you know what I mean? Yeah. Whereas a lime hasn't.
Well, thank you very much. I mean, it's 1 million subs.
So basically, we overbought and I bought 4 extra, thinking, well, you know, the only little diddy things. And I've got 2 left.
It's a same with Pixie. I've not had to calibrate mine yet. Does it do it automatically? I believe it does. If it says when you take off, home point has been, what is it? Home point has been located or something.
Yeah.
Check it on the map.
Darwin Jones says they all need to be calibrated, but the app will tell you if it needs doing.
Yeah, that's it. And then I think you got to calibrate the IMU, is it? For the compass bit.
Yeah, that's it. That's what you calibrate it for the compass, isn't it?
But it's turned out quite nice actually, Keith.
Yeah. Oh, I'm quite looking forward to see. I hope he's going to film it passing like to the mouth, and he goes, "Yes, this is the that's what you should always put on the end."
Well, you see, the thing is, when I was making it, you make like a digestive biscuit base.
Yeah.
And then you do the lime zest and the lime juice.
Yeah.
And
see you later, DMs. Thanks for coming in.
See you, DM.
And like the egg yolks and the condensed milk.
Yeah.
So basically, whip all that up. Anyway, after I put it on the pie, there were little on. I just like dipped my finger in it. I went, oh, just taste that. And he went, ooh, zesty.
Oh yeah.
So he put your finger in. Oh, look out!
It was a bit on tip of my finger, just so he could like taste, because I'd sort of like tasted it, and I went, that's nice. So I said, here, have a little taste.
Oh.
It will tell you on the first splash that comes up on the app if you need to calibrate it as for IMU. I've never touched that ever. Oh, there you go then.
It's a bit like, it is a bit like a cheesecake, but it's got like a meringue on top.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Bye, LF Aviation.
Bye.
But so it looks all right, Keith. You'll have to wait till the vlog goes up tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah. But this is it. At the end of the vlog, you should always have a tasting session.
Mm.
And I don't think Chris or Callum should be. I think you could stop a stranger in the street and say, can you taste? Can you tell me what you think to this?
I've got to employ an official taste tester now, have I?
Yeah, like me. You could send me by it.
I can see it a mile away. I knew what you were getting at, but I weren't going to say.
I might
or even Nick or Simon, you know, any of those would enjoy having a taste of your.
Yeah, but yours close. You were closer.
Yeah, but if we've got to wait for them coming from Cornwall and Bristol, by the time they've got here, I would have taste tested it anyway. It wouldn't all be gone.
Richard says, "Put mine in the post special delivery."
I'll send it to get you over with.
I'm doing interviews for an official taste test, to put it that way.
Yeah.
Well, going back to it, while we were down getting the extra limes today, I said to Pixie, I know, get me a lemon and I'll make the pancake again tomorrow.
There's a 7-Up pancake coming up
tomorrow, but I've already done that anyway. So
yeah, she's already done that vlog. Right, I think I've been on a while now.
Yeah. Nearly 2 hours again.
Yeah, I'm going to close it down now because my eyes are closing.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank Random for coming on earlier. She's now on Uber Goober's Ladies. She's doing a charity event for her daughter, is it?
It's somebody
that they know who's
undergoing chemotherapy,
and they need medication and all that lot for it. So there's a fundraiser on there. I'd like to thank Mr. Eagle VP for joining us.
Pleasure. I've enjoyed myself again today.
Awesome. And everybody in the chat that has finally come in and said hello.
Yeah.
Wayne being rather good as normal.
Not bad to say, we're going off an hour ago.
Yeah, I was going off an hour ago. So yeah, I'll see you all later, guys.
Yeah, see ya. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.